Current and retired firefighters in London, along with their loved ones, gathered for a sentimental ceremony today to honor 6 former fire chiefs. They all have passed on, but their lives were instrumental in building the London Fire Department into what it is today. Alex 18's Mike Valenti has more.
London's Fire Station Number 1 could be mistaken for a museum. The pictures that line the walls depict the rich 99-year history of the department.
This is long overdue for our chiefs that have gone on, who have served our community well.
This modest ceremony in A.R. Dyke Cemetery may not look like much, but it meant a whole lot to the families of the former chiefs.
He was totally unpaid, and he spent countless hours at the fire department.
Firefighting is in Fred Phelps' blood. He started volunteering with the department in the 1960s, and his service overlapped with his father, Gilmore Phelps, the longest-serving fire chief in London history.
53 to 89.
Wow.
So I grew up in the fire department. Loved it, and he could hardly ever leave. I mean, he wanted to be here. This was his home.
It's a love that was shared by each fire chief honored today. From the very first, Russell Dyke, who took the top job as a volunteer in 1922. Fred Phelps says their lives were defined by service and sacrifice.
We missed Thanksgiving dinners, we missed Christmas dinners, I mean, all the holidays.
Yet while there's immense pride in the fire department, Phelps says he doesn't recall any ceremonies like the one held today.
It's been a volunteer organization all this time, and they didn't have the funding here. So London has just come into its own here in the last 20 years.
And while the department has evolved, the roots of the volunteer system are still there, and the men who've passed helped build its foundation. In Laurel County, Mike Valenti, LEX 18 News.